Hello friends, it's been a while since I've been able to get a video done for you, and of course, like I always say, I miss it. I did have to go back and take a full-time job. I think I did say this before, so sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I'm just trying to explain why I went from doing a whole slew of videos to maybe once every 3 to 4 weeks, and I know I've got to get better with that, and I really appreciate your encouragement. There's been a few special people that have really spoken forth about that, and I appreciate that because that helps motivate me, especially when I'm drained. So I'm still running my own furniture business, but it has such gaps. So financially I just couldn't do it anymore, so I had to go back and take a full-time position, administrative position, back to what I used to do before I did furniture. So that's life, right? You got bills, you gotta pay them. So this I just do for fun. I don't earn a thing from YouTube, so I spend more because I spend it to make videos, and then it takes a long time. I put a lot of time and effort into my videos. I don't just, you know, slap the camera on, hopefully I have valuable things to say and to share. So that's why I do it, and I've made some really good friends and some excellent relationships, and I love to be here with you. So I appreciate you being here with me too, and sharing my channel, and, you know, writing those comments, asking questions. I love to answer the questions. So today is henna day. I do a mix of, I can't really say, they're funny how to say them, but it's like Rajka Twilight, which is the red henna, and then I do a little over half of indigo, and I mix it together. So I figured I would just show you really quickly what this stuff looks like when you mix it up. You make it typically 8 to 12 hours before you're going to use it. I made this last night at about 10:30. It is now about 2, so I'm getting ready to do it in like an hour when I'm done with this video. So that's why I don't have, I have a little blush on, but that's in Moxie gloss. So I have that on with a little bit of blush just so I don't look like death warmed over filming. But other than that, you know, give my face a break from some of the other stuff that I wear all week long every day. But this is, oh, I can't get the peeling off. Anyways, I think I can give you a peek of what it looks like. Basically a bowl of poo. And smells like grass clippings, maybe that have like sat in the rain. Has an interesting scent. Some people can't stand it. I think it's earthy. I don't mind it. It's not like I would, you know, endorse it for a fragrance, but I certainly don't mind it being on my head. So what I do with this is, after I mix this up, I mix it with lemon juice, pure fresh squeezed lemon, and water, and then I let it sit, and then you can't use the indigo until right before you're about to apply it to your head. So anyways, then I'll mix up my I call it hendigo. I'll mix up my indigo right beforehand and combine it, stir it together, which gets really tough because this stuff is super thick. But I love it. I love the variations I can get with it. I kind of play around sometimes. Like I had it like a mahogany color for a while, and then I changed up and I went more, this is more of my natural dark color. I'm almost a natural black, just very, very dark brown. So anyways, okay, what I wanted to review today is the, oh, here it is, Eva Naturals. The 2.5%, which is clinically the strongest you can buy so far that I'm aware of. Anti-wrinkle skin firming serum with vitamin E and hyaluronic acid. I started using this, I used my Tree of Life, I think for about 3 months, and then that was gone. I think it was about 3 months. So I started right in with this because I had ordered both at the same time. Wasn't sure which one. Well, the Tree of Life was only 2%. So I was going to start with that first, and then move on to this and see what I thought. Okay, so what do I think of the 2.5%? I don't feel anything when I didn't with the Tree of Life, and I didn't with this. And I don't think that I have super durable skin. I think that I can have sensitive skin, moderately sensitive to some things, It's very, very dry, extremely dry, which is why I get the pleasure of so many fine wrinkles and lines everywhere. But anyway, so I'm starting to wonder if this stuff works. any of it, including the Tree of Life. I'm going to just keep trusting that I know. And for those of you who are trying these things, they take a very, very long time. So we're in November now, and I started all of this, I believe, in April or May. I should have written it down and I didn't. So I started using retinols actually I started using some form of a retinol, like in my lotions or whatever, a couple of months before that. And then I think that might have been February. And then I bought the Retinol Serum, which I used through the spring, and then I started in with this stuff in the summer. So I think let's see, this bottle is a 2-ounce bottle. It's hard to see where I'm at here. Okay, the bottle's so dark it's hard to see, but I think I'm right about there, maybe right about where the printing starts. And that's been using like a pump and a half for every day, pretty much every day. There are once in a while I skip, but not too often. So pretty much every day for a couple of, I think, gosh, how long have I been using this now? It's gotta be 2 months. I want to say it's been 2 months, at least 6 weeks with this. Definitely 6 weeks. I think 2 months. And so if I'm halfway down, even if I'm halfway down the bottle, that's pretty darn good. I cannot remember how much this was, but it wasn't that expensive. It was maybe $15 for the 2-ounce size. I think they were having a special when I grabbed it, and I actually bought 2 of them, and I cannot find, surprise, right? I'm always saying this. Can't find my other bottle of it. However, I received an email from them like 3 weeks ago, and it was, for the first 10 who respond, you know, you can win a free bottle. I thought it was a 2-ounce bottle. I was so excited. So I jumped on immediately, typed in my email address and entered myself, and I won. So I got that in the mail last week. So if I can't find my other one, at least I have a replacement before I have to do another order. I believe I am going to be ordering this stuff again if I finish this bottle and I get through the next one, and if I find my other one, I'm going to use them all up and kind of weigh things at that time. If I'm not that impressed or I don't see a big difference, it's hard to say what you see because I didn't even do my eyebrows today, guys. I know it takes a while, so I'm trying to be patient. I would like to see a little bit less crepiness on my eyelids. I'm hoping that this can rectify that. I would like to see a little bit less of the millions of fine lines that are all over my forehead. And I don't really have much going on around my mouth, but I do have a couple of deep set, I don't know, I got a few things around, like when I go like this, I'm like, oh, that's so much better, right? I can see why people, when they do that, then they go and get their face done. But, so I've got a little bit around here I would like to see improved. So I'm giving it its time. I know even with tretinoin, it takes, I believe it's like 6 months to a year before you start to see some actual changes. So this has got to be even longer. So I haven't even been using it for a year. So I need to be patient, but I'm not patient. I want that instant gratification of everything looking cleared up. So I got to taper myself back a little bit. But this comes out of the pump in like a thick kind of, it's very fluid, but it's thick and it has like a slight tint to it. It's kind of like a if you use the CoQ10 serum from Timeless, it has that same type of consistency. So I pump, you know, 1.5 real quick. I rub it all through my whole hands like this, and I pat it all over the place, all down my neck and all across my décolleté. Well, actually, not all the way across. I do like the main V because I'm seeing wrinkles. Not gonna happen on me right there. So I don't like that. So I'm hoping that this will also be a cure for those. Basically, it needs to just completely remake me. So as far as what it feels like on though, it does not burn, it does not itch. It can feel, once it dries down, which it dries down pretty quickly, it can feel a little, just so slightly tight maybe. Just a slight dry feeling, kind of when you're, like when you get out of the shower and your skin feels just a little bit tight and dry. Because it's got tons of nourishing ingredients in it as well. But I immediately, well, not immediately, I put this on and let it dry down. So as soon as I feel as though this has dried on my skin, I put on my other serums, the Matrixyl Synth 6, the CoQ10, and then a moisturizer, or my oils. So I definitely apply moisturizer, and they recommend it. I think it's on the website. Let me see. Yeah, follow with a moisturizer. See, so they want you to. But this has really good combination of things that go in it. Okay, it's itty bitty teeny weeny, and I don't have a magnifying glass, so I'll do my best trying to read to you the really good stuff that's in here. I do have bifocals, but they don't work. Okay, aqua water. Oh my goodness, I can't, guys. I can't do it. And today's a gray day, so there's not like even a beam of sun that can come. Oh, here we go. Maybe this will help. Nope. Hold on. Oh my good gracious, I cannot. Anyways, it's got a lot of organic ingredients. Vitamin E, organic green tea, oh my goodness. I thought I was going to be able to read these for you guys. I really wanted to. If you go to their website, evanaturals.com, I'm so sorry I can't read them. Everything is listed. They have the full, they have directions for use, they have the full description, and they have the full list of ingredients in there. I'm kind of laughing that I'm filming with my hair like this. Anyway, it has a pleasant aroma, so the smell doesn't bother me at all. And like I said, yeah, I can see down in there. I am probably about halfway down. Now I can see a little bit better through that dark bottle. You want your stuff in a dark bottle, always, especially if there's oils in there, to protect it from light. Okay, so that's my update on my use of the retinol serums, as I went from Tree of Life for about 3 months to this one, which has now been about 2 months. And I will continue with them, and I'll see. Getting a little agitated with not seeing as much result as I would like. But I'll hold on a little longer, use up what I have, and then I just can't afford the retinol, and that's all. And I have found some really super cheap overseas sources. I'm just so leery of that. I really am. I'm so leery of it. But if I try it, I'll tell you for sure. Because I have been researching those places for about a year. And I just really hesitate, as you can see, because I don't have it. Okay, the other item that I wanted to mention to you today, and I do have some makeup things that I'll show you eventually, do another video, a couple things I picked up that I thought would be fun to try on camera. I was in Marshall's, of course, my favorite skincare place ever is Marshall's. This was $17. I'm not sure how much it is originally. It says compare at $25, but I'm not sure how much Bare Minerals sells it for, but it is the Prep Step Broad Spectrum SPF 50. So because I use all of those retinols and glycolic acids for exfoliation, stuff like that, it's very, very important to have your, even if you don't use that stuff, it's still important to have your SPF, but when you're using a retinol, Retin-A, any form of Retin-A, you definitely need to be using sunscreen. What's the point in trying to, heal your skin damage or wrinkles or whatever, repair it, if you're going to go out in the sun and let it get all fried up again, which actually can do more damage because it makes you a little hypersensitive to the sun. So I tried this for the first time the other day. I was going out walking. It was a beautiful sunny morning, and I've been using my, the other one, the SPF 50, the sport one, which I love, but it's such a heavy, that's a much heavier one. I just wasn't in the mood. I was putting on a baseball cap real quick. I just wanted to put it on and go. I also have been using this one, but I had a headache, and the scent of this one is very, very strong at first. It does go away, but I just, you know, wasn't in the mood. So, and this one is a little bit of a tint. So this is actually really nice if it's a summer day and you don't want any makeup on, but you just want a teeny little bit of coverage for whatever reasons. This is the Badger SPF, and this is also only SPF of 25. So I figured it was time I tried this, because I did pick this up probably over a month ago or so, and I haven't been using it. I've been using the other one. Kind of forgot about it. You know, it gets lost in my conglomeration of beauty gook here. So, okay, I love this stuff. The smell is a bit nasty. It smells like pure chemicals going on. This is a zinc oxide and titanium dioxide formula. It is titanium dioxide in 4% and zinc oxide in 23.8%. The other ingredients are also really good. I didn't have an issue with anything else that I saw in here. It just doesn't smell too nice. It comes out in kind of a gritty liquid. It's really, let me see if I can get a little dab for you here. Whoa! I got a big dab. I don't want to waste it. $17 for this little bitty bottle. Okay, well, there it is. So it comes out in a white, it's very, very, very liquidy. And okay, so it's like this, and I'm just kind of rubbing it. It has it don't see that? Look at that. It almost instantly dries. It's the weirdest. Yeah. It smells like a plastic chemical plant. I don't know. It's just very unappealing aroma. And there it is. It's already gone. You see that? Oh God. But anyway, so I you know, you do it fast and you hold your breath, and I just, you know, rubbed it all over my face, and it was dry like that. No greasy residue, no weird like white powdery look. Just right in, right on, just like it is on my hands right now. You just don't see it. And that was seconds. I mean, seconds. It was gone. So guess what? The best part is that rotten stench goes away. So I love this stuff. Love it, love it, love it. I am going to look on their website to see if they still sell it, because when this is gone, I am going to want another one. I put makeup on over top of it later in the day, and it went on beautifully. It didn't leave a sticky, it had a really good feel to it. So I'm super impressed with it. See, even in my hands right now, I could touch whatever, and it's not going to leave anything. You would never know that I just rubbed that in. So look at the nails. I'm hitting those right after the henna head. Okay, so I wanted to share this with you guys too, because I just think it's awesome. So the Bare Minerals Prep Step SPF 50 Mineral Shield Daily Prep Lotion. Awesome stuff. Alright, I think that's it that I have. And it's about time for me to go do something with this frizzy mop on my head. So I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you continue to have a wonderful week. And I appreciate you being here. Thank you for watching. Always, happy comments are always welcome. And so I will look through my goodie bag and see what I have for my next video, because I'm really excited to keep going. Okay, so back to work we go tomorrow, and I will be back as soon as I can. Okay? Take care. Have a great week. Bye.